Hello my friends, thanks for stopping by. I hope you're all having a great day. Today's video is going to be a little bit of fun, but first I wanted to let you all know that my recording schedule will get back to normal in probably a few weeks. The puppies keep me very busy. They are very high energy, very destructive little puppies, but we love them. They're growing fast, and if you follow me on Instagram, you know that they're diggers. But anyway, they are keeping me very busy. The summertime is a little bit harder for me to keep up with that pace, and having the little doodle devils make it even a little bit harder. But I will be back pretty soon. And anyway, all right, let's get to today's video. If you follow me on Instagram, you kind of have a little bit of idea what's going to happen in today's video. You all know that I most recently reviewed my BeautyFix box by DermStore. DermStore saw my review of the box and contacted me and wanted to know if I would like to do a giveaway with the BeautyFix. And I said absolutely. And they have been so generous that today 5 of you are going to win September's box. I'm hoping that it is September. We're on a little bit of a crunch here for time because October swings in, I believe, on the 2nd. So hopefully all of you will be watching very early and send me your information so that I can get it to my contact at DermStore. But anyway, 5 of you are going to win this fabulous BeautyFix. I've been getting it for 3 months now, and I've not been disappointed at all. You always get a product that is worth more than the actual subscription, which is $24.95 a month, and I just absolutely love it. I'll link my BeautyFix boxes below videos so that you can take a look at them if you're interested, because I think this is great. But you'll have to watch the whole video because I'm just going to randomly mention your names. Okay. DermStore also asked me if I would like to try anything new and allowed me to pick out some products. And I'm very excited to do this because I'm very much like all of you. I watch my YouTube videos. I write down things people talk about. I pretty much know what products I'm going to like based on the person I'm watching. Some people I watch because I just watch them, but I've never had much luck in buying. When I've purchased things that they have talked about, I've never had much luck with them, so I don't really go by what they're saying. I'm just watching them because I really kind of like them. But there are some people that I watch and I know, oh, I'm gonna like what I'm gonna like that. I just know it, I'm gonna like it, so I'll go ahead and buy it. And then sometimes I just branch out with new people and I'll watch something they're showing or using and I'll say, oh, I think I want to try that. But then there are things that I read. I read so much on skincare products, on makeup. I don't really follow the, Vogue and Bazaar magazines. I'm more, you'll find a little blurb in a different magazine that's maybe sitting in your doctor's office that you normally wouldn't buy, and you'll see a whole article on Retina A. And I'll read that article. And I will say that most of the time when you're reading an article in a magazine, or an article in some published article, we'll say, versus YouTube or someone's blog, you will find facts. And that is the type of information I like to read. There are so many people on YouTube that really know what they're talking about, but I will still take it one step further and go to the scientific-based information that I can get. So many of these products are things that I've been reading about. Some are products that you have all left me comments about, wondering what I thought of them because you saw them on someone else's channel. Remember that I am one of the older gals on YouTube, so my skin is going to react to things differently. Makeup, everything. Like today, the concealer I have on, which I'll probably mention in I have a new foundation on for me today, and I have a concealer on that I have tried and tried and tried to get work for me, which I cannot, and I'm going to mention it. Anyway, let's get started on my Dermstore box because I want to get using these things, and I've been waiting. All right, so suppose I should mention my shirt. Let me show you something, okay? This I got at Target. I left the price on so I'd be able to tell you how much it is. It was $14.99, and I want to say, welcome to my channel. Cheers, witches! I thought it was so cute for Halloween. Let me get my microphone up. So it says, cheers, witches. Just wanted to mention that. Okay, let's get back to this box. All right, so first thing is our two products by Naya 24. Now, years ago, I tried little samples of the Naya 24, this product here, and then it just, I'm talking way before YouTube, probably when this line first came out, and I was blown away by the sample, but at that time, I couldn't afford skincare like this. So anyway, in the BeautyFix box, you will get the full size of the Naya. It's for the chest and the neck for sun damage. It's a wonderful product. Anyway, so I said, oh yes, I'd like to try the Naya 24. Now this is the Naya 24 for sun and age damage, 24-hour prevention, repair, and protection. And this is the eye repair complex. And this product is a micronutrient delivery of niacin. It has 5% pro-niacin. It's a patented formula. I am so excited to try this eye cream. I'm going to start using it tonight. You know, I did make a promise to myself that I was going to start finishing products up, and you will see in my empties this month that I have held true to it. I have been committed to it, I should say. But anyway, I can't wait to start trying this eye cream. And of course, I will share it with all of you, what I feel about it. And that's okay. And I also want to mention that this isn't a sponsored video as far as money goes. They did send me these products, but they never put a stipulation on me as to what I could say. So if I don't like something, I'm free to say, I don't really care for this. They also sent the Skin Strengthening Complex. Now this is one that I had the sample of many, many, many years ago, and I absolutely loved it. But like I said, I couldn't afford it back then. So we're going to try that again and see if my skin still likes it. So I read an article about this one, and I've seen this one mentioned a couple of times in articles, and how retinol is actually better for the body than glycolic. And I use a glycolic, and to be honest with you, it does keep my little lumps and bumps at bay, but it doesn't make my skin feel luscious, or I don't think it's making my skin look younger or preventing my skin from looking older. So I'm going to try the Replenix. This is their smoothing body lotion. It's an all-trans retinol, has hyaluronic acid in it, and it's 90% green tea polyphenols, has ceramides and caffeine. But anyway, the Replenix retinol, I'm going to try that out. They also, now this is one that many of you have asked me about. It is the 100% pure, and this is their coffee bean caffeine eye cream for dark circles and puffiness. It is 100% vegan, free of 1,000 plus toxins. So I am going to go ahead and give this a try. It comes in a tube. And I'm going to do an experiment because if you remember a while back, I stopped using the Ordinary's caffeine because some people thought it was causing wrinkles or crepiness under their eyes. I stopped using it for almost maybe a month and a half, 2 months, and there was no difference in the crepiness. I'm just getting old, folks. I'm just getting old, and my eyes are the first to show it. And also, I have lost 30 pounds. So losing that 30 pounds, it always shows in your face a little bit. That's that fine line a woman has to pick her butt or her face. And right now, for my health, I feel fabulous. I feel so much better than I did when I was carrying that 30 pounds. So I just have to, I'm really working with all my beauty tools. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to do an experiment. I'm going to do this on one eye and the ordinary on the other eye to see which one actually works better, because I'm a perfect candidate for it because I have incredible bags underneath my eyes. Okay, so let's move on. This is another line that on blogs I would read different reviews on, people who are just basically skincare people, and then I have seen it advertised in a couple of magazines. So they sent me I wanted to try one product in particular, but they sent me a starter kit, and it's not going to show up because it's silver. It's the anti-aging kit for IS Clinical. So I'm going to give that a try. There was, I think it was their vitamin C that I read about that's really, really good. Okay, so I've never tried anything from this brand, so we're going to look into that. The next one is one that I saw Debic One, who is very much into skincare. I saw her post this on Instagram. I've not yet seen anything of her post how she felt about it, but many of you have asked me about it, and it's by the same, it's Replenix, and it's their Power of 3, and this is resveratrol, which you know I love. I use the SkinCeuticals resveratrol, and it has 90% green tea polyphenols, and it also has caffeine. Give this a try. Again, that's the Replenix Power of 3. Okay, and then they sent me some Osmosis because so many of you have been asking me what I think of the Osmosis line. Now I'll mention this, okay? For the Osmosis line, I've used an eyeshadow before by them, which I did like. This concealer, I have it on today. The lights will probably make it look better than it does in person. I'm going to be washing my face right after because I have to go out, and I'm not going to wear this. I have tried this concealer so many different ways. I've tried it without this stick that's like a little base for it that you put on first, and then you will put your concealer on. I've tried it with my fingers, I've tried it with a sponge, I've tried it with a brush, I've tried it with powder, without powder, with different styles of powder. It comes with a little doe foot. This is a hot mess on me. It does not do anything for me except accentuate the wrinkles underneath my eyes. So this Osmosis product does not work for me, but I am excited to try the other ones because this seems to be the most requested. What I feel about this is the Osmosis CC cream, and I ordered the warm because I didn't really know what color would work for me. I haven't tried it just to see what the consistency was. It's very, very different. It comes out white, and then you massage it in. It looks okay on the hand, but like I said, I'm going to try it on my face. It's a color correcting foundation, softens, lifts, and illuminates by Osmosis. So we're going to try that. I'm actually going to probably just do a tutorial with it, and we'll just fly by the seat of our pants in that tutorial using the things they sent me. I did pick one of the lipsticks by Osmosis, and the one I picked is Sassy, and let's see what it looks like on my hand. Okay, it looks a little on the matte side. But again, for fall, I love bright colors, so I picked a bright color. It's a very, I'd say it's a corally red pink. So I have to be very careful with it, but we're going to give that a try. And then the Osmosis Mineral Pressed Base, a lot of you were asking me about. So I did go ahead and get Natural Light, and it just comes in a compact, so we shall see. Swatch is nice. We'll see though. And it looks kind of nice on the hand. Anyway, we shall, like I said, we're going to do a good tutorial using all of this. And then the other thing is the Osmosis Color Matte Collection of eyeshadows. And this one here is... It has Smoky Plum, Sienna, Truffle, Buttercream, Toasted Peach, and Pink Parfait are the colors. There are 6 eyeshadows in here. I did swipe these. They are all matte. They are kind of soft, which kind of, they look like they're going to be hard and dry, but they're not really. And those are some of the colors. And then there's a white, and then let's see about, there's a pink here. We'll put the pink up here. And then there is a peachier tone, and I'll just go ahead and swipe that there. So that is what they look like. And I'm gonna go ahead and do a tutorial using those. So I'm really excited about those things. Okay, so now I got a by Terry. Now, I don't know why, but I keep thinking, okay, the by Terry, everyone wants to know what I think about this, everyone. And I've actually purchased this a couple times, but I always went for the wrong color. So I thought, well, the only one I haven't really tried is the darkest and the warm peach. So I went with the warm peach, and I think this color is going to be pretty good for me. But again, gotta try it and see. Concealers are not an aging woman's friend. They just are not. Unless you have no wrinkles underneath your eyes. If you're someone who has Botox and fillers underneath there, you're gonna do better with concealers than those of us who don't. And right now, I'm in the don't phase, and it is not pretty under there. So then I got the By Terry eye palette in Smoky Nudes. It looks beautiful. And I'll give you a swatch of the colors. Now, there are some in here that are a little on the cool tone for me and probably will not work for me. But there they are swatched on my finger. And I'm gonna go ahead and put them right there. And let me put the black. But those are the colors that are in the palette on the top, and then of course we have all of the neutrals on the bottom, which won't even show up because they're all just neutral. So I'm excited to try this. The texture of them feels velvety. That's how they feel to me. So we'll have to see how they blend and everything. You know, we'll have some fun with them. And then the last thing I have is by Glow Minerals, I believe, and this is their bronzing powder. I thought I would try this. This is bronze in Sun Kiss. I'm always looking for a nice bronze, so I will show you how this swatches. And it's two-toned, as you can see. And that is pretty much what it looks like. Let's go ahead and let's swatch this and put it right here. So you can see it's a very neutral shade, and then we have a little bit of a peachier tone here, which pulls really peach on me. So some fun things to try from Dermstore, and I'm very excited because so many of you have asked me about a lot of these products. So I'm very excited. So thank you very much, Dermstore, for allowing me to choose some products that my subscriber friends are interested in. And now let's get to the fun part of the video. I meant to do this, like throw a name in there in between each thing, but I just got so carried away with my box. So this is going to be for the BeautyFix box by Dermstore. They were so kind after seeing my video to offer 5 of you this box. And what we are going to do is I'm going to call your name out. Stay in your seats. No. I'm going to do is announce the names, and then I am going to collect all of your information. When you give me your information, please give me your name, your address, the state, the city and state you live in, and also your zip code. Many forget the zip code, and I'm not going to look them up, my friends. And then what I will do is I will then send them to my contact at Dermstore, and Dermstore will send you your box out, and probably very quickly, because Dermstore, I ordered this and I had it within 2 or 3 days. So they sent this to me very quickly. I don't know how they send out the BeautyFix. Unfortunately, my friends, you know when I do my own private giveaways, everyone on my channel is included. This one is just USA. I'm sorry to my international friends, but have no worries, because you know I've got things up my sleeve and planned that you will be able to participate in, okay? All right, so my first winner is, and all you have to do to win any contest that I do, because I don't usually announce them, my friends, I surprise you like this, is you have to be subscribed to my channel. And you have to leave comments under my video, because that is how I choose them, through the comments. And it doesn't hurt to give me a thumbs up. And That's it, okay? Harley probably sees a turkey or a deer. It's the only time Harley barks, okay? All right, so my first winner is Cindy H2. That is Cindy H2. Now this next one I might butcher, but I'm gonna say it how I read it. My next one is Kenzime Zadi. Kenzime Zadi. I will put it in an annotation also. My third winner is Rhonda Robbins. My fourth winner is Monica Baker 33. And my fifth winner is Lisette Trella. So Cindy H2, Ken Samadi, Rhonda Robbins, Monica Baker 33, and Lisette Trella. Please contact me through a private message and give me your information, and I will give these to my contact and they will be in the mail to you. Congratulations to all of you. Remember, all you have to do is keep watching, my friends. Thanks for watching, and if you're using any of these products already, please in the comments share your results with them. I get so excited when some of you say, oh, I loved it and it really made a difference and all that kind of stuff, okay? So, cheers, witches, cheers. I don't know why I love this shirt. And I'm not even a Halloween person. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe. We're anti-aging here. Be happy, healthy, beautiful, and most of all, my friends, lovable. I love you all. Bisous.